Yo, so I seen that Draymond and Poole situation. Let me shed light on that. Usually I don't like to, you know, get on certain topics like this, but I see, it's sports related, so we gonna talk about it, man. Look, I don't know what the extent of the altercation was as far as what started it, but let me tell you something how it ended. Look, man, when a man walk up to you wanting some smoke, and then you push him. I mean, just him walking up to you, you should be expecting the worst. And then you push him, so now you put your hands on him, and for you not to be ready for what comes after that, you tripping. So Jordan Poole put that on himself because when he pushed him, you should have been, matter of fact, you should have already been ready to defend yourself when he walked up on you. Because shouldn't no man be walking up on another man unless it's time to get down. If we just being real. So Draymond evidently wanted this smoke. He walked up. I mean, you should never let no man. You see, man, as a man, we should be social distancing at all times, man. 6 feet, right? You know what I'm saying? You heard it, dude. Give me 5 feet. Give me 5 feet, right? Soon as he break that barrier of 5 feet, you subject to these hands. Because don't no man want another man invading in his personal space. So Jordan Poole should have never ever let that man get into his personal space anyway, teammate or not, if we just being real. Draymond got in you. You pushed him off. And then for you to be defensive like that was just going to be enough in the heat of conversation and look like the heat of battle. I mean, hey, you had that coming. Now, I'm not saying was Draymond right or Draymond wrong. Because everybody would have handled that situation different. Some say it should have never got to that in the first place. Okay. Some said, Draymond was justified for doing that because he pushed him. You can't argue against that either. When a man put hands on you, you know what time it is, man. I don't know why we acting like, people ain't been doing this since the beginning of time, man. Should no man be touching another man, and should no man be getting another man's face? Would Jordan Poole have been wrong if he fired on Draymond first? To me, no. But others, yes. You know what I'm saying? So, yo, it just is what it is on that one. My thing with Draymond, let's just be real. That energy that you have don't really be for everybody. Man, I mean, let's be real, man. When you look at Jordan Poole, man, you don't see nobody as a threat. Let's just be real, right? What Draymond Green had did that to Azebo, David West, no. Let's just be real, no. But he chose to do that against Jordan Poole. When it comes down to confrontation, I know for sure that Draymond does a lot more barking than he does walking. But this time he had a weak prey, and he did what he had to do. He felt, at least what he had to do, and the result ended it is. Fights happen all the time. Fights been happening in the NBA. More has been happening in the NBA. It just is what it is, man. It sucks that the footage got out, but hey, we live in a time of social media, so we know what time it is when it come down to that. But it is what it is, man. Would that two relationships, would there be friction the whole season and however long that they stay together as teammates? Yes. Yes. That'll never be forgiven. Apology or not, that'll never be forgiven. I believe Jordan Poole trying to get paid, and I believe Draymond Green wants to get paid, right? So pretty soon it's going to have to end up in which one is you choosing, Warriors? Is you choosing Poole or is you choosing Draymond? To be honest with you, at this point in the career, I'm choosing Poole. This league is about getting buckets. Draymond don't do that. You can go find, could you replace somebody of how they meant to the Warriors team like Draymond? No. But can you replace his production? Yes. Could you get more? Yes. But as far as his leadership, that'd probably be tough to replace. So that's why, to be honest with you, that's why he got paid, and that's why he stayed that long, because it ain't of his play, because his play has been mediocre at best for quite some time. But, like I said, man, all good things come to an end. And if they had to pick, I would hope that they would pick Poole, if they were smart. But who knows, man. Y'all like, comment, and subscribe, man. We out.